What up, guys? MW2 coming at you. Game of free-for-all on underpass. I'll tell you right now, I don't win this match. Using the M4A1 with the AA12. I've already unlocked everything for the M4, so I'm just kind of using it to get some diversity going on my playlist. So this area right here is a great area to kind of create a perimeter with, because it's super popular. Uh, you can kind of see the lag right there as that blood kind of spread out, you know, way behind him. But yeah, this is a great spot to kind of hold down because it's popular in that there's a lot of entrances, a lot of people trying to come up here, so they can kind of watch the window, watch the doors. I don't know if a lot of people knew about the spot, but I saw it the other day, and I hear a lot of people running around. So I figured I'd just pop up here, and there's nothing wrong with waiting for your opponent to come to you. All too often, I'm telling you, all too often, I hear somebody, I get excited, and I start chasing after them. Just wait. Just wait for them. If they're coming to you, just wait. And what you can do is kind of is move your joystick around a little bit. And if you have a headset, you can triangulate their position. And once you figure out where they are, knife failed, knife in a brick wall. Once you figure out where they're at, you can do one of two things. You can just post, wait for them to come to you, or two, run over to them. I would advise the former over the latter because it's always more safe. However, one thing you can do when charging somebody around a corner and you're not sure where they are is get your pre-fire on. And when I say get your pre-fire on, I mean start spraying before you even see them. It's kind of cheap, but in order to combat lag and other things, it's a great tactic. See right here, I'm trying to figure out where to throw my care package, and as I mentioned in my other videos, using care package as a kill streak is kind of dangerous and free for all. Just because it's you versus the world, I mean, there's no real green zone, there's no safe zone. Even if you have established a perimeter around an area, it doesn't mean shit because the spawn system in this game is just, it's so random. People can spawn right behind you, right in front of you. They can spawn, as long as you're out of sight, they can spawn anywhere near you. I've been in places like, this is a great spot for your Sentry, by the way, because it has such a wide range of vision. I'm hoping this guy will follow me. I think I run into somebody right here. Yep. See, I got lucky. If he would have knifed me, I would have been donezo. This is a good spot too. Actually, it's an okay spot. Basically, the way I gauge if a spot is good, and you guys should do this too, is how many entrances are there and how many pieces of cover are there. So if there's a place with two entrances and multiple ways to kill, i.e. windows, doors, thin material to shoot through, then I would say it's a good place. What you always want to be thinking about during Modern Warfare 2 is you want to be in a place where you can maximize your kills and minimize your deaths. And what that translates to is being an efficient player. You want to maximize your kills and minimize your deaths. And an efficient player, and I would argue in this match I'm being efficient. I think I get 18-1 or 19-1, and I know it's not like 50 kills or something like that, but I think this match demonstrates how efficiency and patience can pay off. So right now, I know there's a couple spawns in front of me, and people like to kind of hang out in that brick wall up there. Um, and see, the more time you spend out in the open, the higher the higher chance you have to get murked. This guy's got martyrdom cracking right now. So yeah, wherever, and I really need to do this. I need to work on this. Is like I should be moving from cover to cover instead of just taking open routes, which is a real bad idea, especially in free for all, because there's no safe zone. You have no team to kind of use as bait, or you don't have a team to kind of hide behind. Is you need to move from cover to cover, and even more so because you'll notice in a lot of free for all games, people um, just post up in one room, and they'll just post and sit in a corner. And yeah, I mean, I would argue that defensive play um, is part of this game, and it is. But I mean, to a certain extent, if you're sitting in a corner all game and you have two claymores set up between you, I mean, get real, dude. How is that even fun? How is that even fun? This is also a great spot to put your airdrop because there's only one way up, and that's through the stairs. Um, I think there was a Harrier up. That's why I was kind of sketched out about going out there. Um, Here I get two precision airstrikes. And this map's a little bit better than Karachi, or Karachi, I don't know how to say it. But it still sucks. The more corners you have, the general rule of thumb is the more corners you have, the less things like airstrikes are going to be effective. However, things like Sentry Gun are going to be great because they're going to stay protected, they're going to stay hidden, and they're going to have a long line of sight. I think this Sentry Gun starts macking on a bunch of dudes, but they get by just because this map has so many corners. And right now I'm out of ammo, and I hated it because as I was recording, I knew that I could be getting more kills. I just didn't want to risk it, and I knew the game was going to be over soon, so I just kind of bitched out and kind of stayed put, which is cool. I mean, if you wanna stay put and preserve your score, whatever, you shouldn't have to feel obligated to do anything really. But I mean, you should feel obligated to not be a dick and just sit in the corner like this guy is doing. He's just been sitting up there forever. I threw a Semtex, thought I'd get him. This is kind of tight. He's got a claymore up there, and I figure out how to get around it and take him out. I thought I had him right there, but I looked at the kill feed and I didn't. Look at that! See, look at that bad aim. It took me like 4 shots to get him with a shotgun. And this is where it ends. 19-1. Not bad, not bad. Rate, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate, especially the first 4 who subscribed overnight. It's real cool shit. I dig it a lot. So yeah, I'll try and get another video up tomorrow. Stay cool, guys.